A very warm welcome to all of you joining us. We're live at the R. Premadasa Stadium for the first T20 of the Daras Cup, Sri Lanka versus Australia, powered by Sky Exchange Net. And I can tell you, it's a magnificent atmosphere here. Heads.
Yeah, they've won the toss and they're going to bowl first.
Right, that's a story. Take a look at the Sri Lankan side. There is spin, lots of excitement. Lots of experience as well. Bhanuka Rajapaksa coming back, and then Danushka Gunatilaka at the top. Pathum Nissanka as well, and Kusal Mendis. That's a pretty strong Sri Lankan side. And I like the bowling makeup. Plenty of experience with spin and pace.
Yeah, and if you have a look at this Australian team, they've gone in with the same formula that won the World Cup. They've gone with three fast bowlers. A different three tonight though: Hazelwood, Richardson and Stark, and the one spinner Agar, who comes in for Adam Zampa, and Adam Zampa will be a big Mitch. At the top of the order, you've got Finch, Warner, Mitch Marsh. We know how good he's been in this form of the game. And Steve Smith, there's a lot of talk leading into this game. He's going to play a different role, more aggressive. So really a strong Australian team. And you've got the keeper there, Matty Wade, too, who's just come off success at the IPL.
Here is Stark, and we know what he normally does first ball. Not there. A little bit wide. Runs, they're away. The outfield won't be the quickest. There has been a lot of rain. It will be on the heavy side. But Sri Lanka are away. First boundary of the night. And now some invention. And all the way. Exceptional. Right over the top of Matthew Wade for the first sixer. Lovely stroke. Beautiful use of the feet. For more. They're on the charge, these two.
Plays it again, he gets it. 4 runs. Danushka Gunatilaka, he seems to be favouring that scoop. Effective. Hammered. Straight to the fielder though.
Batsman's given himself a little bit of room. He's thrown his arms at that, lost his shape. And in the end, Mitch Marsh made a simple catch. Looked a little bit difficult on that heavy surface, but well done there, Josh Hazelwood. Get Australia's first wicket.
Gunatilaka's gone. Good start though, 26 to him, 39 for 1. Lanka picks that up, it's 6. What a hit. It's brilliant when it comes off.
Look at this one, just back of the length. A lot of bottom hand in that shot, but look at that, straight into the scoreboard. He's got a massive piece of that. Brings the crowd into play, that's what we like to see.
Goes again. Hazelwood took a while to spot it, but it's of no use because he's got it fine. 50 up for Sri Lanka.
The third man just taking that hand off the handle. Good work in the day, but he just can't cut it off. Good start to the over.
Edged. Hit the wicket keeper and another boundary in the over.
This one is high. How far has it gone? In fact, it hasn't. It's been dropped on the boundary at mid-wicket. For a moment, I thought he had cleared it.
Irony, only a single taken. It's every opportunity to get one more run. Isaka took his chances and hit the ball really well out of the middle of the bat, and it's a 6.
Needed to break those dots, and take a look at what Pathum Nissanka does. The slog sweep. Again, we're talking about a long and a big ground, and hitting it to one of the longest parts of the ground, and that cleared the ground, the boundary rather. It was a very good shot. Again, this time in the gap. One bounce for 4. The Sri Lankan 100 is up.
Oh, that's a revenge. What a delivery.
Low Yorker hitting the base of the stumps. And as you said, pace of the ball. And done by that change of pace. Nisanka. But a good hand by the Sri Lankan opener. Out for 36, it's 100 for 2.
Oh dear, Kusal Mendes, he's kite that. Oh, Ashton Agar makes no mistake. Sri Lanka lose another wicket, and the result of very good bowling from the Australians.
Josh Hazlewood is not going to miss out on that length. Hitting it hard. Kusal Mendes is trying to go over mid-on, cross bat. And Ashton Agar doing the rest. Kusal Mendes very, very disappointed.
Mendes gone for 1 and ran 2 for 3. Oh, they're asking for it. Given. Another one bites the dust.
Trying to glide towards third man for a single. And an easy catch, Matthew Wade. That's what Josh Hazlewood is good at it. We saw during the IPL and previous the Aussie colours. This time, Banu Rajapaksa.
He's gone across and he's hit him in front. That's another one. 4th for Hazlewood. He went way across the stumps, Dasun Shanaka, but he's taking a chance here.
Ball tracking coming up, a handball. Original decision is out. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stay with your original decision out. I will let you know when you're on the screen. Make your signal now.
It just looked out. Dasun Shanaka, though, he thought he might as well take a chance. They've lost 4 wickets for 3 runs. Shanaka without scoring, 103 for 5. Asaranga and Asalanka, can they? Yes, they can. They start off with a boundary. First boundary in 22 balls. Nicely timed, picking the gap behind square. Tries to go across the line. Bowlers in. Got their man. Hannibals wants to have a look, but I think Asalanka will be short.
TV umpire director, umpire referral for run out. Give me a best side on angle, please. Okay, batsman short of his ground. Right, okay, the bails are off, and I made my decision. My decision is
another blow, a big one. It's Asalanka. I just mentioned he needs to stay till the end, but brilliant from Hazlewood. The presence of mind to get it back to Mitch Marsh. Asalanka 38, Sri Lanka 116 for 6.
Again, tight. They'll have a look. They'll have a look upstairs. It'll run away for overthrows, plenty of them, but they'll certainly have a look at this one.
TV umpire director, we have umpire referral for run out. Give me a best side on, please. Rolling forward. Okay, batsman short of his crease, and I made my decision.
So it's going to be Karunaratne who is going to be run out. A quick single. Steve Smith, very seldom does he miss when he gets a little look. A direct hit sees the end of Karunaratne for 1. Sri Lanka in awful trouble, 118 for 7. Found the gap. Found the gap. They need a boundary. They got one. Out. Simple catch to Warner at mid-off.
He nice and full. Cross seam, low on the bat, and a simple catch there to David Warner. Sri Lanka 8 for 127.
Jamira goes for 1. 127 for 8 now. Out again. He revels in the back end here, Mitchell Stark, and Sri Lanka are almost done.
Low on the bat, back foot just slipped away. Simple catch there, the Australian captain Aaron Finch. Sri Lanka now a 9 for 128.
He has a chance to end it all. Out. That's a lovely catch. Warner again.
You look at David Warner here, didn't take his eyes off it, called his captain off. In the end, it got away from him a little bit, but he's in good position. 2 hands to the ball. Sri Lanka there, all out, 1-2-8.
Well, what promised ended up with Australia now needing just 129 to win this first T20 international, this first of 3.
Oh, that looks great. Yes, given. Finch review straight away.
Alt-right coming up, roll forward, okay, take it back and forward, okay, there's a spike when the ball is next to the bat and there's no gap between the bat and ball. Kumar, you need to reverse your original decision.
Not a
out
nice
to not
moment.
Out, you're on screen.
Not a nice moment for the umpire to do an Mbappe. Oh, that's 4, no third man. Little bit of weight, he throws his hands at it. Oh, nicely hit. He's found the middle of the bat. Goes all the way. That'll make him feel good.
He's picked up the length very early and decided it should go over mid-off. Nicely hit.
Right, good contest here. Down the wicket he comes. Warner looking to impose himself. The first delivery. Dragging it from outside the off stump. That will go all the way to the boundary. Most sports happen without sponsors. Punched off the back foot. This is turning out to be a big over. On the full. How far has it gone? It's gone all the way for 6. It's the most expensive over of the match. 19 of it. Australia 46 without loss. Dixon, short delivery, swung over square leg. The Australian 50s up. Again, another short one, more runs here. The second boundary in 3 deliveries. Dixon has been erring a little bit in this over. Slog sweep. Has it gone the distance? I think it has.
If you just have a look here at Aaron Finch, he just got outside his eye line, allowed him to freeze hands up. The good thing for Aaron Finch here is he kept his head still, watched the ball right onto the bat.
A good one. That was a good one. That was a very good short delivery, but good response from David Warner. That was well bowled, but equally well played. Oh, the ramp. Couple of bouncers into the boundary.
On the brink of a half century, David Warner sits on 49. He'll get there with a boundary. He's a wonderful player, David Warner, and that's his 22nd half century in T20 internationals.
Every time the bowler just a slight bit, takes advantage.
Down! Dropped him.
It was a slow delivery. What happened there? Simplest of chances. Nothing worked for the Sri Lankans out there in the middle.
Over the top. He's carved it over. That'll skid away. Half century. Back-to-back half centuries in international T20s for Aaron Finch. That's his 17th. Third against Sri Lanka. And would you believe it? The first in Sri Lanka.
Well played, Aaron Finch. It's a treat to watch. Not at his best, but worked hard, never let it go. It's maybe the turn he must be waiting. Having a David Vaughan on the other end, take the risk initially, but anything in his arc, not going to miss out.
Oh, he picks that up. One bounce for 4. There was a fine leg, but he's brave. Gets his timing right. Goes again. First to the left, now to the right. Nuwan Tushara gets a hand to it, but can't keep it from crossing the boundary. Oh, neatly played. Nuwan Tushara, plenty of work to do. The scores are level. Dominant batting performance. Nuwan Tushara watches it go over. He wins it with a 6. Australia take a lead. The first game going in their favour and showing everyone why they are the world champions, why they are the #1 team. 19 off that over. Opens the face of the bat. Aaron Finch. Job well done. A partnership that lots of teams fear, coming together, quietly building their momentum towards that T20 World Cup later in the year to defend. Lanka 128, never enough on this pitch, probably 40-50 runs short halfway through the innings. They were well on their way there before Hazelwood and Mitchell Stark broke Sri Lankan hearts in those middle overs. Australia coming out to chase the 129, getting there in 14 overs. Warner, Finch.